like at the end of this video. Hey everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. I have something very special. My friend Jimmy lives in Japan and he knows my love of snack foods. And in fact, he's been watching my videos. Hi Jimmy. Jimmy lives in Japan. He's doing awesome. Beautiful family. Great job. Comes to the States. Jet sets around the world. Doing amazing stuff. And so I reached out to him and asked him if he could please send me a box of the greatest Japanese snack foods. And I expected him to send me like 3 things. He sent me like this giant box. What appears to be mostly Japanese gas station food. And I'm stoked. And so it's just way too much to do in one video. So I'm going to probably break it up into like 5 or 6 videos and then post one maybe once a month. Because he really went all the way. I haven't seen this man in like 14 years. He went out of his way to show me what a good friend he was, how strong our bond was, and how important I am to him. And so for that, I would just like to say thank you, Jimmy. All right, let's get going. So these are the 4 I'm going with today. Because after this video, I'm going to message Jimmy and get that information. I'm going to try and guess what they are, and we'll see how close I was. And I won't be able to gauge that until after the fact. So let's see how close I can get. And we're going to start with this guy. So I see here what appear to be cherries on the packaging. For anyone who can read that, I cannot. Don't know what any of that says. I don't know what any of that says. There's like flowers here, but I don't know if those are cherry blossoms. Those maybe cherries? They could maybe be like sun-dried tomatoes, maybe? Or like maybe, you know how cheese sometimes comes in wax? Appears to be some kind of chips. We got the flecks of flavor that are all up on there. I'm gonna open this up. Like, all the packaging is so beautiful and cool looking. They just smell like potato chips. So that's clearly a potato chip, I think. It smells kind of like a Pringle or something like along those lines. It just feels like a normal potato chip. So I don't know. All right, here we go. First bite. So it's definitely kind of got like a sweet taste to it. I'm like 85% sure that's cherry. That's gotta be cherry, right? Pretty sure that this is cherry. You bite into it and it's like, tastes like chip at first, and then it gets like sweet, and then it gets the cherry flavor. It's definitely cherry. I just like inhaled and I just tasted cherries. It's definitely cherries. If this was like in a bowl at a party or like at a funeral, I would grab a couple handfuls. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out today to remember my father and your friend, John. His passing was very sudden, but I think is someone eating chips? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that was me. I just, I'm starving. I didn't get a chance to stop on the way here, but no, I'll relax. I'm sorry. I'll wait. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Thank you for just giving me a minute. John was such a great father and friend to... Dude, can you just stop with the chips for like 1 minute while I get this eulogy out, please? Dude, I'm trying to be quiet, but like, I don't understand why you put them out if you didn't want people eating them. I didn't put out the chips. I don't know why anybody would put out chips at a funeral. It's very weird, and I just want to say goodbye to my dad. So if you could just give me like 2 minutes. You know, I was really close with John. And seeing you up there so passionate, it actually reminds me a lot of him. Really? Yeah. I would say you're a real chip off the old block. All right, you need to go. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm gonna go. I don't know if I would buy them, but if they were out, I would eat them for sure. Pretty sure that's cherries. You'll know whether I'm right or not. I'll do something in editing. All right, so next up, we have this weird looking string jerky. Not 100% sure if it's jerky. Like maybe like some kind of chicken jerky. So, oh, it smells awful. Whew, it smells like in a fucking aquarium. Oh my God. That smells super bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, that's so pungent. Okay. It feels kind of rubbery maybe. It doesn't feel like, it feels, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. And it smells literally just atrocious. It smells terrible. All right, here we go. We're just going to go for it. It has like a fish taste to it, like a seafood taste, but not. Maybe like crab or lobster kind of. It tastes awful. Like, it tastes like crab and lobster, but not at all in a good way. I think this is some kind of lobster jerky. Is that even possible? Like, I don't know if this is just a cultural thing, but I don't think anybody would eat this just for fun. I don't, like, this is like I feel like maybe this is like an MRE or something. Like, this might be some kind of like disaster food. I don't know. Whatever this is, I would not recommend this. This is really bad. Really, really bad. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I don't know what the fuck you sent me. This is like one of the worst foods I've ever eaten in my life. I'm going to guess some type of crustacean jerky. That's the only thing I can guess. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank these. And, this is so pungent. I'm going to do a ranking as I go, I guess. You know, why not? So far, I would put the cherry chips way ahead of the strands of crustacean jerky, which I'm actually not. I'm gonna put those way down here because there's no way anything is gonna taste worse than that. It literally tastes like I just drank the water from an aquarium. I'm actually gonna have a cherry chip to cleanse the palate a little bit. Now I'm a little stressed about eating this one. Looks like some sort of like cracker, like you would find in maybe like Chex Mix, with a little shrimp on here. Might I say, it was shrimply amazing of Jimmy to send these over. Thank you again, Jimmy. And then the shrimp appears to be in some sort of cross-species relationship, I think. I think that this duck here on the bottom, which is disguised as a turtle, because you can see the little shell in the back, is married to this little shrimp. And they have a couple little babies. So, that's cute. I don't know if I would pick up a bag of chips with a giant shrimp on them. I'm like really nervous about this now. So this smells as bad as the other jerky that I tried. This also smells like it's like an aquarium. Alright. Well, the texture's gotta be better, right? Doesn't smell as bad when you're up on it. Like the blast from the bag is pretty bad. This is not like a cracker. It is more like a corn puff or like some sort of puffed up corn, I guess. It's some sort of puff. All right, this one's actually pretty good. All right, that's definitely like shrimp or lobster. It's like a corn puff just with a dusting of shrimp flavoring. It's actually not terrible, but I would definitely not buy it, and I would definitely not eat it if it was at a funeral. It's weird because the bad part of the taste doesn't come until after. Like, I shouldn't say the bad part. The shrimpy part of the taste doesn't come until the end. Other than that, it just kind of tastes like a corn puff. The trick is to just keep stuffing them in.
Stuff and push the stuffing into the cavity.
Which that's actually brilliant marketing. It forces you to eat your way through the bag, and then you can just never stop. Because once you do, you get the fishy, gross aftertaste. But if you just keep eating, you don't get that. Just kind of tastes like a corn puff. It actually tastes kind of good. Like I could see these being in like Chex Mix. Then it settles for a second. And actually the seafood flavor isn't even that bad now. Now that I'm kind of getting used to it. This was so bad. This is not that bad. Again, I wouldn't buy them. But I don't think I can say I wouldn't eat them if they were out. I'm curious what the process is to powder. Or do they just dry them out and mush them? Put them through a grinder or something? Anyways, that's definitely better than the strands of lobster jerky. Not as good as the cherries, which I'm going to have another sampling of that. Next up, we have this little guy. And that's like the sad Ted Cruz fish, the little blobfish. They may appear to maybe be like goldfish crackers, you know. Alright, these actually don't smell bad at all. They don't really smell like anything, but they're like super cute. I don't know what shape this is supposed to be, but they're all little sea critter shapes. I'm going to dump these out. A lot of them are broken up, but they came all the way from Japan, so like, who am I to complain? So we got like little, maybe like sea anemones, like maybe, I don't know what kind of fish that would even be, like a cod, maybe like a tardigrade, maybe. I don't know what that's supposed to be, or maybe like a platypus. Ooh, this one's cute. It's like a little crab. Oh, that's another shrimp. Another shrimp. I don't know. Maybe this one might just be like another type of crab. I don't know. Doesn't really smell like anything. Just kind of smells like a plain cracker. Very cool texture. Again, a little bit of a fishy aftertaste. Way less strong than the other ones. It kind of tastes like you're licking a piece of seaweed or something. Like, it's not a super strong flavor, but it's there. Like, it's not good, and it's pretty bad. I would say that. I'm pretty sure these are also fish or underwater flavored. Alright, I don't even know where I would put this. These two are more or less like the same. I'm going to put them here, but just really close. I wish I had brought some water, but I didn't. Alright, so far, a lot of very sea-heavy flavors. This was a surprise at how bad, like literally how bad this was. There's literally no way I'm not gonna eat that again. It's very interesting to me how much seafood is in everything over there. So I guess there's that. I guess we just don't really think about shrimp as gas station food here in America. Although I have eaten gas station sushi. Like, I'm sure that these must be super popular. I just don't know if it's for me. But hey, I'm glad I tried it. So Jimmy, thank you very much. All right, here's the deal I'm going to make with you. For every like I get on this video, I am going to eat another strand of the forbidden sea jerky. So that's the deal. Give my boy Jimmy some love. I'm going to link his YouTube channel in the description. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking me out. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you guys very soon. All right.